This is a video to put your mind at ease that upgrading your Canva version is the thing to do. And I'm going to start with my absolute favorite new concept that they put on there, and it's called a multi-design. Now, if I click on, let's go for presentation. Okay, now as usual, you'll have all templates and search for your templates or start scratch, which is basically what I like to do. If I go to the colours, I don't want white. Let's have blue. There we go. I have a blue background, very blue. Okay, and that is the presentation. Now we have add page, and like it would before, it would duplicate and give you another page for the presentation. It's going to delete that page. But next to the add page button, we have an up button, add page type. This is the best thing I love with the new updated version 2 of Canva. Sheets. These are new. And the way that I use a sheet is to put a post title here. So when I've created a big bulk of posts for my social media, and then I click on actions and I can link it to that document that I have. And you can put it in a recent presentation. You can link the different pages within this presentation, and you can put a link in here. It's absolutely fantastic. It's just so easy. So I can click on here and all my posts will open up. And I don't have to scrabble around in folders or anything. I can just find it straight away. The other great thing is if you're social media managing your own social media or manager, you can have a drop down. So you can have yes, no, you can have status, you can have all these different things. These are preset drop downs. So you can go for a yes or a no. So no, I haven't scheduled it yet. Put scheduled up there. And then in here, we can go to actions. You can put a date in. This is probably in the wrong order now, isn't it? So you can just click a date, or when it is going to be scheduled, or date you created it, anything you like. You can put your caption, write loads and loads in here, and put your hooks in, obviously, like a normal spreadsheet. I absolutely like Canva sheets. That's one of the things I absolutely love. But this whole concept of the multi-design. So I can now go to social media, Instagram post, and I can have it next to my sheet. And then I could have a template, perhaps that I want to keep, so I can use it week in, week out. You can add anything you want. If you want to do some magic writing inside a document and use Magic Write, you can put it in here. You can then paste it onto your spreadsheet. It is just a genius. And whiteboards, I have to show you whiteboards. Another completely favorite addition. You can write text on your whiteboard like you usually would. You can do everything you do inside Canva on a whiteboard. I just absolutely love it. You can drag elements on there because I do like a bit of colour on my whiteboard. So I would have my branding colours. And what is really, really clever, so I've used, so yeah, you can have a border. I won't play around too much, but there we go. I've got a border. I can now duplicate this. And if you have a flow diagram, especially with your ideas, these arrows you can just drag and there we have it. It's linked. And then you can duplicate that and you can click on here. You can have an arrow coming out the side and attaching, which is really, really handy if you have a course you're creating, a membership, anything that requires some form of flow diagram. Perhaps your funnels as well could be designed in here before you actually put it into action. I really, really love the Canva whiteboard and the sheets and multi-design. I think those are my things I absolutely love. There's even more options. So you can have a custom size if you want to. You can just do anything you want. Social media, you decide which size of post you want. It's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and I absolutely love multi-design. So if we go back to the beginning, if I just click on my homepage, if you'd like to know about the updates that Canva have put in place, if you click on your initial of your account in the far bottom left corner, it says what's new. And you can watch these videos, which are very entertaining. Um, some of them are a guy, sorry, I don't know his name, he's singing Canva AI. Yeah, I will just stop that because that sounds a bit strange. It's probably my computer. But do have a look, and it tells you in a very fun way of all the highlights of Canva Create Uncharted. So do have a look. It also has so much information on this page, and you access that by clicking on your initial at the bottom, and it says, What's new? Help and resources is also there. There's a design school, there's ask Canva questions, you can suggest improvement. Yes, so do have a really good look around Canva. But as I say, my most favourite is multi-design. These haven't got any pictures, that's why it's not there. And it tells you underneath multi-design, or is it a presentation, or is it an Instagram post? So it tells you on the tiles on your homepage. So I hope that was useful. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got any comments or questions, do pop them below, and I'd love to help you out further if you require it. If you're looking for more support or you want to build your skills further, and you can get in contact with me at zoejane.uk, and I'd love to hear from you. What would you like to learn next in Canva? I'd like to know that from you. So do put those in the comments below as well. And if this video has helped you, please share it with somebody else that could find it useful as well. Don't forget to subscribe for more Canva tips and creative ideas of how to design your socials.